The hardest part about fat loss for a former athlete isn't food, it's really letting go of who you used to be. I was having a conversation with one of my clients this week on our check-in call about how he feels a little bit weird still about not being the biggest and heaviest guy in the room, even though he used to play college football and he used to be the heaviest, strongest guy in the room. Nowadays, physically, he's a coach and not a player anymore, but mentally, he was still chasing that identity a little bit. And part of the conversation that we had during that call was that he's stepping into a new phase of life now where he doesn't have to be the heaviest guy in the room anymore. And part of stepping into that new identity and the new phase of life isn't a weakness, it's growth. Yes, obviously there is a time and a place to be the heaviest, strongest, biggest guy in the room, eating the most food. But the phase of life that he's in right now, he does not need any of that. Especially if you're thinking about getting married and having kids in the near future, you want to be able to be around for them and move around with them, whether it be like baseball practice, football practice, or just doing everyday activities with them. And this is the thing that a lot of former athletes struggle with, is that once they graduate and leave their sport, they kind of don't know who they are anymore. So they kind of just stick to who they used to be, even though they're in a different phase of life now. Myself included too, when I took my gap year after I graduated in 2023, I kind of had that feeling of like, oh no, I'm not playing my sport. I've played my whole life. What do I do now?